750 million people around the world suffer from water-related illnesses. It is one of the leading causes of death for children 5 and under. My name is Sean Kapoff. I'm the Executive Director at One at a Time. Our mission is to provide families access to clean and safe drinking water. The inspiration for me starting One at a Time started when I was a pastor at a church in Costa Mesa. When you're in a role as a pastor where their occupation is constantly giving of themselves, if you're not diligent in taking care of yourself, something called compassion fatigue shows up. Back in 2013, I felt that way. Felt like I was over it. I'm done. I don't care about doing this anymore. And one of the questions I asked myself was, what am I passionate about? I love helping kids. Maybe I can do something with helping children. Did a little quick research and discovered that children 5 and under are dying from water-related illnesses. Kids are dying from drinking dirty water? And then you fast forward to about 6 months later, I found myself in El Salvador. Brian was from a sponsorship that we did. Every month we give like $35 to this organization that gave Brian basic health care and education. And so I went down there to visit him. And I'm in this community in El Salvador, and I hear this, Chon, Chon, Chon. I'm like, who's Chon? And I look over and it's Brian. All the compassion fatigue, all that stuff just went away. And then I asked his mom, well, how's his health? Like, how's he doing? And she's like, well, actually, he's sick. Well, he has worms. And I'm like, worms from what? And she's like, from the water that we drink. And it was in that moment that I was like, okay, I got it. I need to get Brian clean water. We started the nonprofit in 2014, and no one got paid until the middle of 2018 when things really started taking off. And that's when I decided to step off what I was doing at the church and doing it full time. Since 2013, we have steadily increased our filtration distribution. We currently work in 9 countries at the moment. 150,000 people gained access to clean water since we began.
Can you tell me where we are right now?
We are in southern Orange County at a river mouth that is, as you can see, disgusting. The filter comes in this bag. So when we travel overseas, we have these shipped in country in bags like this. So Ben, what I want you to do is I want you to grab that gray hose inside there. Okay, you're gonna grab that black piece in there. Grab that. There you go.
All right.
So you're gonna attach this hose to this part right here. Pinch
right
it
there.
and push it in until it's flush. Next piece is the gray piece. Now you're gonna do the same thing you did here, but on the other side of the hose.
All right. This way?
Yes, sir. We're gonna take, this is gonna be a little tricky part. We're gonna take the 2 rubber grommets and, if I can find it, the plastic nut. So take that and this, and you're gonna attach this part here. This guy right here. This is the filter. Now the filter here will provide, again, families access to clean drinking water for 10 to 20 years. You take this clip, and you're gonna slide that clip on right over here. Use a little force, perfect. And that right there is how you assemble a filter so that families can have access to clean water for the next 10 to 20 years.
There you go. Compared to other filter systems that I've seen, this is definitely the simplest one to build, to use, and one of the most sustainable ones, 10, 20 years, if cared for.
So right here is water from the riverbed behind me. Now this looks like a bucket. It's actually a water filtration kit. Check this out. You take the hose, you drop it down. As you see it dripping here, it'll start pouring out quicker, and out comes clean and safe drinking water. And here you can see the difference.
No
The
dirt,
sediment,
no
the dirt, not there anymore. Ready? Better than bottled water. Whatever it is, whoever it is, be that one who can bring kindness and love to that person. I think whatever you're passionate about, that's what the world needs. The biggest and most important thing is to take one step at a time.